The digital landscape of the late 1990s, a realm of nascent exploration and uncharted territories, harbored a haunting enigma, Mortis.com. This website, a stark testament to the internet's untamed infancy, became a chilling blend of curiosity, dread, and unresolved mystery. It was a phantom, a whisper in the digital wind, lingering even now as one of the internet's most profound unsolved puzzles. On the 14th of November 1997, Mortis.com materialized, a digital void of stark simplicity. A black screen, a canvas of absolute darkness, greeted the curious, punctuated only by a stark white login prompt. Username and password. No explanations, no guiding links, no informational about section. If you lacked the keys, the digital door remained firmly sealed, offering nothing to the inquisitive eye. While private websites demanding login credentials were not unheard of, the sheer scale of Mortis.com was a chilling anomaly. Investigators, delving into the site's depths, discovered terabytes of data, a staggering volume in an era when dial-up connections ruled and hard drives were measured in mere megabytes. One file, a behemoth of 39 gigabytes, stood as a testament to the site's immense capacity, a size that remained substantial even by contemporary standards. In the late 90s, it was simply mind-boggling. Then there was the name itself, Mortis, Latin for death. Whether a calculated attempt at edginess, a symbolic gesture, or a random selection, it imbued the site with an unsettling aura, a chilling undertone that clung to it like a spectral shroud. Mortis.com, https://www.google.com/search?q=Mortis.com, might have faded into obscurity, a forgotten corner of the digital world, had it not been for the vibrant, albeit chaotic, forums of the early internet. Sites like Forum, where users of the X Paranormal and G Technology boards congregated, became the epicenter of the mystery. A chance discovery, a fleeting glimpse, and a post sparked a wildfire of speculation. Rumors began to circulate, whispers of individuals who claimed to have briefly breached the site's defenses. They spoke of downloading fragments of data before the site abruptly vanished, leaving behind only tantalizing hints. These individuals, however, remained tight-lipped, never revealing the contents of their alleged downloads. This silence only deepened the enigma, fueling endless conjecture. Were they silenced, coerced into secrecy? Had they stumbled upon something too dangerous, too profound to share? Or was it all a bluff, a desperate attempt to claim a piece of the mystery? The mystery of Mortis.com deepened with the discovery of its deliberate elusiveness. Most websites, even after their demise, leave behind a digital trail, a ghostly echo of their existence. The Wayback Machine, a digital archive designed to preserve the internet's history, typically captures these remnants, allowing future generations to explore the past. Yet, Mortis.com defied this norm. It was conspicuously absent, intentionally excluded from the archive through the use of a robots.txt file, a digital directive instructing web crawlers to ignore the site. This seemingly minor detail was, in fact, a crucial piece of the puzzle. Whoever created Mortis.com had gone to extraordinary lengths to erase its digital footprint, to ensure that its history remained shrouded in darkness. Why such meticulous secrecy? What secrets were they so desperate to conceal? Further investigation revealed that the domain was registered to an individual who owned a collection of other websites, each bearing its own peculiar aura. These included CthulhuDonut.com, https://www.google.com/search?q=CthulhuDonut.com, EternalNight.com, KarenLing.com, https://www.google.com/search?q=KarenLing.com, and joshuael.org. Among them, CthulhuDonut.com, https://www.google.com/search?q=CthulhuDonut.com, stood out with its stark simplicity, a single page bearing the chilling phrase, "Dead but dreaming." This collection of websites, each with its own unsettling undertones, only deepened the mystery surrounding Mortis.com. The cryptic messages, the deliberate secrecy, the sheer scale of the data, all combine to create a haunting enigma, a digital ghost story that continues to captivate and perplex those who dare to delve into the darker corners of the internet's past. The digital ghost, Mortis.com, continued to haunt the fringes of the internet, its enigma deepening with each unearthed fragment. The sister site, eternalnight.com, offered a stark, unsettling image, a glowing chest piece, suspended in the void of a black background. This solitary, luminous object, devoid of context, radiated an eerie, otherworldly presence. The other two domains, however, led only to digital dead ends. They were tied to interior design firms that existed only in the realm of fabricated records, their supposed proprietors long deceased. Investigators, driven by an insatiable curiosity, unearthed tenuous connections between Mortis.com and a series of seemingly disparate businesses. A dentist's office, its address leading to an empty lot, a high-end security firm, a lamp company, and a bed and breakfast. These seemingly unrelated entities were linked by threads of digital association, creating a web of unsettling possibilities. The connections were fragile, fleeting, yet they contributed to the pervasive sense of unease, suggesting a hidden, perhaps sinister, network beneath the surface. When confronted, the domain owner Ling offered a mundane explanation. The site was merely a repository for personal files, a digital shoebox for wedding photos. This assertion, however, strained credulity. Why would one require terabytes of storage for such sentimental keepsakes? And why would these files be secured with industrial-strength encryption? Furthermore, why would the FBI, a federal agency, allegedly become involved? On the chaotic battleground of Foreign, the quest to crack the site's login credentials became an obsession. Seasoned hackers, their fingers nimble and their minds sharp, found themselves stymied by the site's formidable defenses. The sheer impenetrability of Mortis.com spoke volumes about its security. Some claimed to have breached the fortress briefly, glimpsing large files with cryptic names, but these individuals either vanished from the forums or refused to divulge their discoveries. Whispers spread, tales of FBI agents contacting these would-be intruders, issuing stern warnings. Others claimed Ling himself had pulled the plug, shutting down the site after it attracted unwanted attention. Whether driven by paranoia or a genuine threat, many users abandoned the hunt, fearing they had stumbled upon something far beyond their comprehension. The digital footprints of Mortis.com were meticulously erased, leaving behind a void of unanswered questions. Theories proliferated, some plausible, others bordering on the fantastical. Some posited that the site was simply a personal media server, a vast library of movies, TV shows, and other digital entertainment. Investigators noted links to Usenet files, even suggesting the site housed an embedded media player. Yet, this explanation failed to account for the site's obsessive secrecy, its unsettling aesthetic, and its sheer scale. Others suspected a darker purpose, a front for illicit activities, black market operations, human trafficking, or even the distribution of snuff films. The empty lots, the fabricated business addresses, and the encrypted files lent credence to these sinister hypotheses. Even after exhaustive investigations, a nagging feeling persisted, a sense that crucial pieces of the puzzle remained hidden. The deliberate exclusion from the Wayback Machine, the cryptic files, the phantom addresses, it all felt too deliberate, too unsettling, to be mere coincidence. If Mortis.com was simply a hoax or a media server, why the elaborate lengths to conceal its existence? And what of the FBI's alleged involvement? Why would they intervene unless something serious was at play? If Ling himself shut down the site, what secrets was he so desperate to protect? Mortis.com remains an internet enigma, a digital phantom that may never be fully understood. The lingering questions, the unsettling details, suggest a story far more complex and perhaps far more disturbing than we can imagine. Perhaps some mysteries are best left undisturbed, their secrets buried in the digital shadows.